Okay, we're live. Enough talk about cricket. Unless you
Yeah,
want to
I
have the
prefer
Sydney
Russian
Thunder.
table tennis anyway. That's fine.
That's fair.
No, we have to look at the National Lacrosse League, guys. Gotta look at the Buffalo Bandits.
You should be the expert on lacrosse. He's
There's no
live betting
lines on
Russia.
lacrosse on my book.
Oh, that's sad. I just bet cricket because it's what I do. Welcome to Picks and Parlays. It's what I do when I'm bored. I follow cricket. Don't judge me. Welcome to Picks and Parlays Game Time Decision. We are going to go over the NBA and NHL injury report updates, COVID news, all that jazz. I'm Detroit Lenny. I'm joined with our favorite knuckleheads, Nick and Tim Earl. Gentlemen, how are we doing today? How are we doing on this beautiful last Woodie Standing Tuesday? How's it going?
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah. Speaking of obscure sports, Counter-Strike started back up today, so 1-1 day broke even. Broke even 1-1, but hey, I'm excited for.
Didn't Astralis choke?
Astralis lost straight up as minus 300 favorites.
Oh what?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Anyways.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go over, like I said, NBA, and NHL, injury reports, all that stuff. Tim Earl's going to go over the NBA. He's going to go first. Then you only got like 2 games, so that's an out.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, I know. You can be able to handle it there, boy? Buddy?
No, probably not. Nick, can you do it?
Yeah. So we're looking at the NBA today. Oh.
God, no. All right, so and then Nick Earl's going to go over the NHL. He has. On a big slate, too. So let's get into the NBA real quick. I am going to switch you this way and give Tim Earl the floor, and he's going to tell us all about both games for the NBA tonight.
Oh, yeah. Humongous 2-game slate. And I quite honestly almost had no plays tonight. I almost had no plays. But I ended up getting to one, which is in this game. Timberwolves at the Knicks. Looking at this game, Derrick Rose remains out, but he's still going to be out for another 6 weeks, 5 weeks, something of that nature. Kemba Walker will be a game-time decision today for the Knicks as well, so they could possibly getting him back. Cam Reddish remains out for a while. Other than that, no real significant injuries in this game. My only play of the night is the New York Knicks. So that's the only thing I got. Other than that, the other game of the night is the Detroit Pistons and the Golden State Warriors. This one is now a 15.5-point spread. You guys know how I feel about spreads in the NBA over that 10 mark. I'm not really too interested in it. Jeremiah Grant remains out. And then Warriors are expecting Draymond Green to be out for at least another 2 weeks. And that was in a report 2 days ago. Other than that, no real significant injuries. Curry will be back tonight. I know he missed the last game. I'm not getting involved in the 15.5-point spread, so I'm passing on that game. And with that, that is the complete NBA injury report. I'm glad I got to take my 60 seconds of fame and run with it. So,
Yep.
Good work. I worked hard today. I think I'm going to take the rest of the day off. See ya.
You should. That's fine. By the way, Pistons money line.
I wouldn't. You know what? As crazy as it sounds, I wouldn't talk you off of it.
I mean,
I laid the points.
I will say Pistons, for whatever reason, they've won 3 out of their last 5 games. They beat Orlando, they whooped on the Jazz, and they whooped on the Raptors. Granted, they got absolutely obliterated by the Suns and the Bulls, but I feel like this could be another one of those Suns or Bulls game where this one could be easily a 30-point game.
Where they get blown out.
But I cannot get involved in that game.
It's just nasty. It's just nasty, the Pistons. It's just nasty. I don't know what's going on over there.
At least they got their 10th win of the year.
Yeah, I think the coaching is an issue, but that's just me. All right, let's get into the NHL real quick. I'm going to give Nick Earl the floor. He's got a big slate of NHL to go over. So, Nick Earl, take it away.
Yeah, we got a decent amount of NHL for tonight. And we'll kick it on off with actually a really nice matchup here with the Carolina Hurricanes at the Boston Bruins. In this one, Frederik Andersen and Tuukka Rask are your confirmed goalies For Carolina, they're still going to be without Jake Gardner and no Martin Necas on the Boston side, no Nick Foligno, and they are getting a couple players back. Grisslick will be back along with Clifford as well for Boston. I took Boston in regulation tonight. I expect them to play pretty decent at home here. So that's where I'm looking at for this first game. Second game here, we have the Buffalo Sabres at the Ottawa Senators. Man, this line's moved. If you guys got this early in the morning, you could have gotten Ottawa around -160, -165. This line's all the way up to -215, 220. Rightfully so. We have Michael Hauser confirmed in net for Buffalo. This is a team where they're on the second half of a back-to-back. Michael Hauser in net, which is their sixth goalie this year, because this is a back-to-back, so no Aaron Dell. And then they're also still with their goalies, no Tokarski, no Luukkonen, no Subban, no Anderson. So this is their sixth goalie they've used this year. They're also going to be without Tage Thompson. They're also going to be without Cogliata. They're still without Colin Miller and Casey Middlestat. So they're still missing a bunch of teams. Bad team, missing players. On the other side, it's going to be Anton Forsberg in net for Ottawa tonight. And they're going to be without Connor Brown, Colin White, and Nikita Zaitsev as well. But this is an Ottawa team that I think is better than people think. This is a team that was screwed over by COVID in the beginning of the season, so their record is not as good, does not reflect how good this team truly is, because it feels, I think it was like 4 or 5 games they played with an AHL team and got obliterated during those games. So I like Ottawa in this spot. This is a smash spot for Ottawa for me here. Ottawa reg -135. I got their puck line at +160, and I got their team total over 3.5. Smash spot here for the Ottawa Senators. Next game, Winnipeg Jets and the Washington Capitals here. Connor Hellebuyck confirmed in net for Winnipeg. They're going to be without Evgeny Svechnikov. They're also going to be without Braden Dillon. They're still without Paul Stastny and Blake Wheeler, so they are missing a few players. But some bad news coming in on these Washington Capitals. Vitek Vanacek is confirmed in net. That's a good thing. He is coming off of a 2-0 shutout win over the New York Islanders in his last start. But there's not going to be any TJ Oshie. There's going to be no John Carlson. So they're missing a couple of their better players out there. I bet this yesterday, and I'm going to ride with it here. I'm on the Capitals money line. I still think they get the job done here tonight. Capitals for me in this game. Next one here, New York Islanders are at the Philadelphia Flyers. This is a second half of a home back-to-back. They were in UBS Arena on Long Island last night. Now they're at Wells Fargo Arena in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Semyon Varlamov in net for the New York Islanders. They are still going to be without Ryan Pulock. No Kyle Palmieri, and Ross Johnston still suspended for this game. On the other side, expected, I'd really be shocked if they don't go Carter Hart with Martin Jones going last night. Still no Brassard, Couturier, Ellis, Thompson for Philly, but this one feels weird in this game. But I'm on Philadelphia against the Islanders here. And this is a situational spot for me because last night it was on Long Island with the Islanders having the goalie advantage with Ilya Sorokin against Martin Jones. There we go. I forgot the name for a second there. And now it's going to be in Philly with the goalie advantage swinging back to Philadelphia with Carter Hart over Semyon Varlamov. This is a situational spot. I like the Flyers in this game. Moving on, next one, Vancouver Canucks are at the Nashville Predators in this one here. No confirmed goalies quite yet for this game. Thatcher Demko expected with Yaroslav Halak still in COVID protocol. He's also the starter, so I wouldn't expect him to go there. No Connor Garland. No Bo Horvat either in this game. That's a huge one. Horvat entered COVID protocol today, and he won't be available till the 21st. The NHL did announce that they will not be testing non-symptomatic players, so that may lower the number of COVID cases coming up for the NHL. On the other side, there's the Predators are going to be without a couple of defensemen with Ekholm and Fabro. Other than that, this is a relatively healthy squad here for the Nashville Predators. The only thing is it's a back-to-back for them, and I expect David Rittich to be in net potentially here, but I still like the Preds in this spot. I took them in regulation here. You're getting a much better price than if you bet them this morning. This line's absolutely dropped, and it's Nashville or nothing at that line. Montreal at the Dallas Stars. Stars around a minus 350, 360 favorite in this game, rightfully so. My guess is going to be Samuel Montembeault in net here for the Montreal Canadiens. If it's not him, it's going to be Caden Primieux. Either way, they're not going to have an NHL quality goaltender in net for the Predators here, and they're coming off, or for the Canadiens, my bad. And they're coming off of a back-to-back where they were in Arizona and got not only they lost against the Coyotes, not only did they get puck-lined against Coyotes, they got super puck-lined. They lost 5-2 in that game. You could have laid 2.5 with the Coyotes and cashed that ticket. Montreal, their list is shortening, but it's still long. Armia, Byron, Caulfield's going to be out for this game, which he played yesterday, but he's now in COVID protocol. And they're hoping he'll be back on the 20th. Still no Jake Allen for this team. They haven't been without Joel Edmondson all year. They're without Braden Gallagher. On the other side, Jake Ottinger confirmed in net for Dallas. No Jason Robertson and no Alexander Radulov. Other than that, this is a healthy Stars team. This is a pretty simple spot for me here. You lay the puck line with the Dallas Stars and you move on. In this one, I will skip the second to last game here, move to the Tampa Bay game, and then I'm going to come back to the last one because I like the last one that we're going to go over. Tampa Bay Lightning at the LA Kings in this one here. The expected goalies are Vasilevsky and Peterson. The Lightning will be without Eric Cernak, Andre Palat, and Zach Bogosian. And LA will be without Andre Kempe, and still no Athanasiou and no Alexander Edler. I took a shot at the underdog in this spot here. I like the way the Kings have been playing, and they're at home. They're coming off of an embarrassing loss against the San Jose Sharks yesterday, where they let Timo Meier put up 5 goals. First time a 5-goal game happened since I think 2 years ago with Mika Zibanejad against the Philadelphia Flyers. I like the Kings in this spot. I got them around plus 175, plus 180. You could probably get a slightly better price at that now. I think that the Kings are a very live underdog in this spot at home. Now heading to the final game, my favorite game of the night, and one that I know a lot of people are not going to like what I'm going to have to say about this one, including my co-host Detroit Lenny here. Florida Panthers are at the Calgary Flames in this one here. Sergei Bobrovsky expected in net for the Panthers. They're going to be still not without anyone huge. Noel Curry and Marshman are still out. They've been without them for a while. And a very healthy team for Calgary here. And I know people are not going to like this. I like the Flames in this game. They're at home after getting embarrassed against the Ottawa Senators. And you have a red-hot Florida Panthers team that just came off of a great homestand. The only problem is this Panthers team plays great at home, but not on the road. This is a team that their record is dramatically different on the road. 5-4-5, 5-9 in games on the road, including overtime losses, compared to 21-3 at home. Yeah, I like Calgary in the spot here to surprise some people. So give me the Flames money line and give me the over in this game as well. I expect a higher scoring game in this one, in this last game or the second to last game of the night. But that is going to wrap everything up for this one. Back to you, Detroit Lenny. You're muted.
Muted. Sorry, I forgot I was muted. Great NHL analysis there. We do differ on that last game. At the end of the day, I'm happy both teams are relatively healthy, and this is potentially early playoff hockey. In January. I mean, it's playoff potential. It's going to have playoff feel to it, I should say.
It's going to have a playoff atmosphere, yeah.
That's what I was trying to say. Lex Steele, let's jump over to chat. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're already here. You should have already done it. If you're not, here's your reminder. Also, if you're just joining the chat, feel free to put in a game that you like or you have questions about. Go over it right now. Lex is stopping by to say supness, and he likes Kinesis. I can't say that.
Canisius.
Yeah, they already won.
And they already won. He smashed them. Steve Earle's coming by to say, "What's up, guys? What's happening?" And then Lex also says, over in the Baylor's looking good. Called over 70 in the first half on the Morning Wood, but it ended at 70. Laugh out loud. Hey, a push in that contest is a win, though. So there you go. Steven saying, frog, diamond, and then praise.
Yes, exactly. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Duh. Gloria says, over 5.5 in the Tampa game, over 6 in the Jets, and over 5.5 in the Nashville.
I don't hate it. I don't hate them all. The only total I bet today was over in the Florida game. I have 2 totals I like for tomorrow, and no sides. Today was mostly a sides night for me though.
Fair enough. Lex has got to go. Peace out, Lex.
Yep.
Tariq says, "What's up, fellas? Under 214 on the next game."
Why not? This Knicks team has not been really scoring that much. I know that's a Craig Trap play from this morning, I think. So yeah, I don't mind it.
Over 5.5. Boston, I can see that.
I can see it. I can see this being a 2-1 game. I can see this being a 4-3 game. So your guess is as good as mine with Boston and Carolina. If we look at the way they are playing right now in current form, this game should go over. If we look at their team history against each other, this game should go under. So do with that as you please. I did not come anywhere near a total in that game.
Fair enough. Gloria says she needs some help tonight, Nick. Robert Dixon says same game parlay, Warriors money line over 208.5, and Kevon Looney over 5.5 rebounds, and Saddiq Bey under 17.5 plus
I'm guessing that's
190.
points.
Yeah,
I really didn't touch this game. It would be
like
Warriors money lines Warriors money lines minus 1,000, so that's okay, I guess. Over 208. I feel like that's a little bit of a teased line, so I don't mind that. Looney's been scoring well, especially without Draymond. That's an okay bet. Over 5.5 rebounds, yeah, especially without Draymond. That's a good one. And then Saddiq Bey under 17.5 points at plus 190. Saddiq Bey is like the only good thing for this Detroit team right now, so I really can't say yes to that one.
I feel like you could do better if that's what you're betting on.
Yes.
There's other options. Steve Earle says, hit that like button. I agree.
Cool.
Could you also say your opinion on the over-unders for NHL, Nick? He kind of does. You got to watch along, though, or if you missed it, rewind. But if he doesn't
I'm not a huge fan of totals tonight.
Yeah, if he doesn't have an opinion on the total, he won't say it. It's not like Jeopardy where he has to, what is Boston over 5.5? So, it's kind of like that. Sean says, Davidson, Miami, Central Florida, Manhattan, B. Green, Wisconsin.
Oh, wow,
Duke,
he's going to
Arkansas,
fade our East Carolina Pirates.
I was about to say.
I don't know. Are you just listing schools now, Sean?
No, that's what he's probably got in parlay.
Because this is the NBA and NHL injury report show on Game Time Decision, not the college basketball slate.
Real quick run through the Davidson, fine. Miami versus UNC. That's a little bit of a contrarian play. I don't mind it. Central Florida, how dare you fade our ECU Pirates? I can't talk to you anymore. No, I'm kidding. Manhattan, against, who are they against tonight? Against Niagara, fine. Bowling Green, that one's okay. Well, I think that one's a little bit wide of a spread. Wisconsin, I think we would be leaning more towards Northwestern in that game, but didn't bet it. Duke, whatever. Arkansas, sure. And then Houston we have.
There we go. Vincent says the Timberwolves money line, Syracuse minus 3.5, Wisconsin minus 3.5, and Ohio money line.
T-Wolves, no. I'm on the Knicks. That's my only play of the night. Cuse, fine. I'm not fading my Cuse. Wisconsin, once again, that one would be a lean towards Northwestern. Did we bet it? No, we did not. And then Ohio money line against Miami of Ohio. That's fine. We have them as 1-point favorites, so little value there. Nothing.
I love y'all, but you guys do realize it's an NBA and NHL show. You guys could just rewind Earl Sports Bets. They give all over some college basketball. I love each and every one. You guys do. You give out all kinds of free picks. I'm just saying that
we'll answer these questions during the Earl Sports Bet show in the morning. If you guys come in,
come on, say hi to us.
We only got so much time to do the NBA and NHL. That's all. Yeah. And you guys are just saying, this is what I bet.
Questions?
Check out ESP.com.
Earl Sports Bet show at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every day.
So no bueno on the Islanders, though?
No.
You like the Flyers tonight, right?
As an Islanders fan, this hurts, but I like the Flyers tonight. I bet the Flyers tonight.
That's a hard pill. That's a hard pill to swallow. I get that.
And hear me out. This should be a huge sign for the Flyers tonight, because I'm betting against the Islanders for the start for number one there. Number two, this is the third time I've bet the Flyers all season long. Take with that as you please.
Fair enough. Marquez says, when y'all doing the late night show? Tonight, Tuesday night, Net Picks and Chill is Tuesday night. Wednesday night is Shooting Hoops with all NBA. Almost Adulting is just what it is. Almost Adulting on Thursday nights. I don't know how else to explain that. And then the ESB show, the Watch Along Party. Have you guys talked about doing that on a regular?
We're going to try to do that on Saturdays. I think this week we're going to try to start it at 4:30, or at least Nick's going to try to start up at 4:30.
Okay.
That's because that's the divisional rounds. Bengals game that day, and then I don't remember what games at night that day. Packers are at night.
San Francisco.
Niners.
I'll tell you what, that show was fun when you guys do that, and I think a lot of people like that. So if you guys do that on a regular, that's pretty awesome.
So that one will probably be Saturday at 4:30.
Francisco says, what's up, gents? Don't forget to hit the like button. Gloria says, thank you, Nick, for all the help. Detroit, how the hell the Kings lose and the under didn't hit? I was hot. Man, that Kings game the other day was just...
I had the over in that game. I didn't see the under at all.
Yeah, that was just crazy. That Canisius, is that how you say it? Canisius? Am I saying it right? Canisius was BS. Why foul with the under 5 seconds left? I had plus 7.5.
Welcome to college basketball.
Yeah. Gloria says, I got all the college from the YouTube. Thanks for that. There you go. Good job, Gloria. Don't forget to hit the like button.
Real quick, I'll mention one good thing. I know you missed it today, but I will say the other day it was like Northern Iowa and Southern Illinois or whatever it was.
Sorry.
And we had the over in that game, and it was under by like 2 points with like half a second to go. And one of the guys just threw up a half-court shot, drained it. We hit the over. It was a pointless basket. It made it a 4-point game to a 1-point game, but we cashed it that way. So it happens. You're going to be on the right side of that. You're going to be on the wrong side of that. It happens. That's college basketball for you. I love it.
That's why we do this. That's why we do this. We're just chasing the thrill for me. It's all about the action, baby. It's all about the action. Yeah, Net Picks and Chill. Don't forget tonight, 6 o'clock Pacific time, 9 o'clock Eastern. Tune in for that. Make sure you have the notification bell rang on the YouTubes. And then also tomorrow night we'll be Shooting Hoops. Me and Tim are all be going over all the NBA action. And there's a rumor around town is Cam Ross. Ross might be joining us.
I didn't know whether or not you said he was or not. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's the rumor around town, though. That's the rumor on the street. I don't know. You know how the streets are. I don't know. Maybe you don't. I don't know. But that's going to do it for us on Game Time Decision. We are here Monday through Friday, 6 o'clock Pacific time, 3 o'clock Eastern. 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Pacific. You know what time we're on if you hit the bell for ring notifications.
We're on now.
Yeah, we're on right now. Monday through Friday, though. Don't forget to check out ESP.com. Real Sports Brothers, they put out tons of free content. Plus, they got a great 7-day package going on over there for $49.99, 7-day package. Great value. And Gloria says, thank you for all the hard work. You guys are the best. We appreciate you. Don't forget to hit that like button. We appreciate everybody stopping by, even if it's just for a second, popping in and out and hitting the like button. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for us, though. We'll see you guys tomorrow. You know the drill. Good luck, unless you're against us.
See ya.
Go
Sabres.
Not Nick Earl.